What is good, my people? What's good? Hope you all are doing great. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So, I haven't really been on the chat since Friday. I never really got a chance to. But now we're here. And yeah, just gonna be looking at the economic calendar, right? It's first thing we gotta do every week, every single day. You know, just going through the economic calendar just to see what we really have for the week ahead. So yeah, as you can see, on Monday today we had news on the NZD-JPY. On Sunday, market open, we had this inflation expectations there. Monday we have nothing, it's really just empty, we don't have any news today. And then Tuesday we got some GBP news in the 2 a.m. and then got core PPI, and also we got the Fed chair Powell speaks at 10 a.m. and then we got some Aussie too, right? And then on Wednesday, that's where the good part is, we're having a lot of news on Wednesday. Also be keeping an eye on this Aussie news on Wednesday. And then as you can see, Thursday we just have this unemployment chain claims, and Friday we really got nothing, so it'll be really a quiet Friday. So yeah, Yogesh Vaja, I want to learn SMC and ICT. Hey man, just always tune in the stream, you might learn something. Always just tune in my stream, you'll definitely learn something. Edu, hello bro, good morning man, welcome back to the stream man. How are you doing this morning? Yogesh, you want to learn, please send me a video. Just watch the stream man, just always tune in the stream. Make sure you like and make sure you subscribe to the stream. You know, you'll definitely learn something. You can join my Telegram group channel. You know, you might also get something out of it, which is in the description of this video, of this stream. So, or you can just go through my channel, you might find something that you might get, you know, on the channel. So yeah, and thanks for being here man. ICT, what's good bro? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing man? How are you doing? Glad to have you back. Glad to have you back. So yeah, on Tuesday I didn't really finish logging. I didn't log. Remember the Aussie trade that we actually took during the London session, right? And I said I was gonna log it. Meds, good morning man. How are you? How are you doing, man? The last GBP AZ was crazy, bro. Yeah. I actually wanted to log that, right? Because I did say on the stream that if we took out that sell side, we're gonna take out 50% or even more of the trade and then lock. And that is exactly what I did. I even said it on the Telegram channel. And as you can see, obviously price reversed to our SL level, but this was a winning trade, because if you did what I did as I advised you to do before we even took the trade, after we took the trade, even after a few hours after this sell side was taken out, I said take out partials and then log profits, and that's exactly what I did. And I hope everybody did that who actually took the trade. I hope they all did that, right? So this was the trade. I managed to catch around about 23 pips. I risked like 18 immediately, because the main target was the Asia low, but as you can see, price didn't take Asia low. But as soon as it took out that sell side, I took out my partials. I took partials on the trade, and left everything running and logged profit. So when prices reversed, I was tagged out, but I managed to catch 23 pips. So that's one trade that we also got a log on the. Just gonna start with that before we begin with everything, because I didn't actually have time to log, to check out the charts during the weekend and also log it, but we're just gonna do that now. I'm just gonna log copy. Let me just do this. ICT, did you take the trade? Did anybody in this chat actually take that Friday London session GBP AUD sell the trade? This one. Did anybody take it? Did anybody take it? So what was Friday's? It was the 10th, right? Yeah, 10th Friday. It was London, and we got GBP AUD, and then of course our entry price was right there, and then our stop. This is our stop, and then exit. We took partials, we took profits at that, and then it was a sell. Let me just do this. No, I should just write that this was the initial target. Initial target. Right. This was the initial target, but we took out partials. No, I keep using the wrong balloon. Jesus Christ, what is it exactly am I doing? And then took partials here and locked the remaining. Yeah, that's technically what we did. That was the initial target, and then it took partials here, and yeah. Just gonna log that, copy, and paste it there. It's a win. We got around 23 pips. Yeah, we got 23 pips. So what's the plan? I was in, but got stopped out at BE. Oh, great, good. At least you broke even. So what's the plans for the day? As usual. My main focus is on the EURUSD actually. we took out Asia high, but for some reason I'm waiting for a higher manipulation, right? I'm actually hoping to see like a higher manipulation higher before we can actually drop. Let's go to the daily first, right? Friday's candlestick, we took out the previous day high, and then we created a bearish candlestick. Now my question is, are we still gonna run up, look for that buy side liquidity there, or the next thing that we're gonna do right now is take out the previous day low, you know, which is Friday's low, of course. That's the question. Are we gonna take out Friday's low? Are we gonna take Friday's low is the question, you know. So yeah, but if you can actually manipulate for this session, if you can actually manipulate a little bit higher, you know, but this still looks like it might be buying, especially looking at this H4 candlestick. We're currently in a H4 BC, and prices might actually just give us more higher prices. Might reject off of this H4 BC, and then also target that buy side liquidity, right? But we just want to see how that plays out. But for the session, we might get like a small drop into rebalancing this H4 BC, maybe taking out that Asia low, and that might give us and this is a very small Asia range, to be honest. It's a very tiny Asia range. Bettina, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How was your weekend? How was everybody's weekend? So that's what I have on the euro, and then as you can see, the GBPUSD is a stronger one. Oh yeah, this is the trade that we actually went through on, was it? Yeah, on Friday. And then we were actually waiting for what is this? The OTE setup, which actually it gave us, right? I actually had people sending me the screenshots about the trade because they had limits. As you can see, prices tapped into the OTE zone and then rejected off of that, and you see how close we got to the TP. Most people actually took profits before we can even, just like 3.5 pips away from TP, literally that much away from TP, and people actually took that profit as soon as we took out that high here. As soon as we took out that high, most people actually took out the profits. And then as you can see, just a little bit later, prices just dropped. It literally just dropped to the floor. So a lot of people actually took that trade. They had buy limits, which played out very nice. Everything is good. Hey man, everything is good this side, man. All is well, actually. All is well. So yeah. Yeah. And looking at the GBP and the euro, the dollar might be going higher right now, yeah, as I expected. It might be higher because the Eurusd is also dropping. It's also giving us more lower prices. Like you can see, Asia high, Asia low has been swept to, taken out Asia low, and then we might be getting more higher prices on the dollar too. And that is a H4. That is the H4 BC that we actually highlighted on Friday, right? Prices rejected off of that H4 CB up there, and then now we're currently in a H4 BC. Prices might also reject off of that and then give us more higher prices. And if that happens, means we're gonna get more lower prices on the Euro USD. If you're getting more higher prices on the dollar, lower prices on the Euro USD, and then if you're getting more lower prices here, means we're gonna get higher prices on the Euro USD. So looking at this, as you can see right now, prices is just tanking, just going down a little bit, and I'm feeling if this gives us like a market structure shift, it might sell to the what's this? We might sell to the Asia low. Which is a very small range, to be honest. The Asia range is a very small range, which is not bad, which is like less than 10 pips, you know. So yeah, it is a very range, but I'm waiting for that manipulation, to be honest. I want that manipulation. We have all this prices accumulating here during the Asia, you know, even all the way from PM session last week, and then accumulating, and then this is not a good manipulation for me, even though we did take out Asia high. Yeah, we did take out Asia high, but I still want like a proper manipulation. If we actually took out that high there, you know, manipulated a little bit higher, that would be actually have a nice target or a nice trade to actually target the Asia low. You know very well that if you are taking a trade all the way up there, your target is all the way down there, and then you're just gonna risk about somewhere there, you know, have a nice trade to take. But we'll just wanna see how this actually plays out. Just gonna see how this actually plays out. And then on the GA, as you can see, prices is just dropping right now. I have a feeling the pound is the one that's losing strength at the moment, because I can see the same movement on the gbpusd, right? So currently seems like the gbp might be the weaker one, as it's losing all the strength, right? But with the gbpaud, we had all this bigger range during Asia. So whenever this happens, I normally try to stay away. That's like 50 pips range, and whenever you have a 50 pips range during Asia, yeah, the London might be consolidating, right? It might accumulate. It might be this, and then when New York comes, that's when you get your manipulation and distribution. But we're just gonna see how that plays out. But we haven't taken out Asia high, we haven't taken out Asia low. So gbpAUD, we're just gonna wait and see what really happens, right? And let me just bring the gbpjpy also to see what we're expecting. And then as you can see, also same thing, prices went hard. But let's just start on the daily first, right? As you can see, we've been on an uptrend since last week Monday. The whole week we've been on bullish. Literally every single day you can just buy, and you'll still make profit on the gbpjpy. And then as you can see, just uptrend. So you should expect the same. You should still expect, as you can see here, we also have this daily, we have this daily CB, right? We have this daily CB. That's the next draw in liquidity. Prices might be going up there. So the gbpjpy overall, I'm expecting more higher prices. As you can see, prices here rejected into this bullish order block, tapped into it, and then gave us more higher prices, right? So the gbpjpy overall, I'm expecting more higher prices. Looking at the higher time frame, as you can see right now, we took out Asia high, and then prices might be dropping. But the question is, are we gonna take out Asia low? Probably gonna tap into that main threshold of that bullish order block. That's the question, right? That is a question. But overall, I'm expecting that to buy. I'm expecting the gbpjpy to actually buy. And that's pretty much what we have right now on pairs. And then as you can see, this is what I was expecting on the, let me just delete all of this. This is what I was expecting on the EURUSD. We accumulated. I was expecting this big manipulation higher, right? Which took out all that buy side there. And then even though this buy side there, it's still unswept, right? And last week's PM New York PM session is still also unswept. So yeah, if we actually tapped into that, those would have been actually a good trade to take. You know, if you're looking for a sell, would have been a good trade to actually take if you're actually looking for a sell. But do you have a microstructure shift here? We do have a microstructure shift. There we go. We do have a microstructure shift, and then which is inside a CB. So looking at the pound, the way it's I would say losing strength across all pound pairs, it's just dropping. You know, we might get that momentum to the downside, maybe getting to hit our Asia low. So I think this might be the trade for the session. You know, this might be the trade for the session, and then targeting that Asia low. As you can see, we just tapped into it, but now the risk, gonna have to risk around about at least 10 pips there, or 9 pips, you know, at least 10 pips, or at least if it's higher than that New York session PM, just to be safe. And then yeah, then sell it there. So this might be a trade for the session. No, this is actually might be a trade for the session. Take it right there, and yeah, I might be on top of that myself. ICT trader, he said, what's your view on Aussie NZD 1 week Beverly Gap? I'll get to that in a minute. I haven't really done my analysis, to be honest. I haven't really done since Friday. I'm only getting on the charts right now on the live session, literally. I haven't checked the charts in a while. So looking at the GBP and the Euro, the GBP seems like the better one to trade than the Euro USD, right? The GBP looks like the better one to trade because this one is just accumulating so much, while the GBP USD is giving us more, you know, it's giving us more price action. It's giving us more price action. So yeah, let's see how this actually will play out. Yeah, let's just see how this will play out. What is going on? Okay. And then if it doesn't play out, it is what it is. Call it a day, call it a session, you know, or look at something else. And look at something else. I am confused right now. You said I must look at I'm just gonna see this. If price doesn't actually break above and starts doing its things, you might get that. You might get that trade that I want. I'm like, the sell is already. Am I in? Nah, I'm still actually waiting. I'm not yet in. Not yet in this trade. I'm not yet in. Not yet in. I said Aussie NZD. NZD. Yeah. Wait, what is this? I think this is analysis that I had. Somebody also asked me to analyze this. Yeah, there's some of the analysis that I had from the last streams. somebody asking me to analyze. I think I'm gonna go on the GBP. Yeah, on the GBP. I think I'm gonna go on that GBP USD. Yeah. GBP USD, I'm in. Ooh, damn. Why is it dropping the second I'm in? Yeah. So that'll be the trade, first trade for the session. That is the first trade for the session. Market structure shift. Joel, how are you? How are you this morning? How are you doing this morning? Let's look at if we have actually any visible SMT on both. Let me actually have, because it's a little bit hard. Joe, what is the idea behind the trade GBP USD? Asia high swept, right? Asia high swept of this Asia range there, and then Asia high swept. Obviously we already took out this buy side here, even though we didn't take out that buy side, but Asia high swept, and then market structure shift with a CB. Market structure shift to the CB. That's the idea. That's the idea of the trade. James, what's up, man? How are you doing? How are you doing? You said I should check a Aussie Swiss. Aussie Swiss. I think we had some. Wait, the one that I checked had some analysis on them. Oh no, it's NZD. Aussie NZD. Sorry. ICT. Yeah. So I think this is the analysis that I had last time when somebody asked, and then the idea was probably from price rejecting off of this market structure shift here, and obviously off of this H4 BC, and then obviously you had to go to the 15-minute to get an entry, and obviously we did not get that entry on the 15-minute if you're looking for a microstructure shift. So obviously that was invalid to actually take that buy. And then what am I expecting from the Aussie NZD? I'm still actually looking at that drawn liquidity, which is up there, which is that buy side liquidity. And then let me just go to the H4 daily just to see what we're dealing with. Let me just erase all of that, you said weekly, right? You said 1 week. Yeah. Also, we have this weekly microstructure shift with a BC, right? I think already, as you can see, this is already highlighted from the last time. But you're probably the one who asked me to check this out, or somebody asked me to check this out on the last stream. So as you can see, microstructure shift with a BC, crazy. With the BC, prices rejected off of that, and then yeah, even though we didn't go to the consequent encroachment of that BC, but we're rejecting off of that. And then you said you're waiting for a confirmation on the H4, which is, yeah, if you can get that confirmation, that would be nice. And then also we got that order block right there, which is already retested, of course. And yeah, if you can get like some sort of microstructure shift, yeah, which is, I feel like this was the trade. Yeah, this was the trade. Microstructure shift, BC, and then obviously if you're actually taking the trade, you gotta have a very wide long. I have a feeling this was actually the trade, and then target obviously buy side, and then risking at least 1:6. I didn't say 6. You didn't hear that, guys. You did not hear that. So yeah, this was probably the trade, but as you can see, we went into drawdown. Prices went into drawdown to take out the sell side liquidity there. Right? And then yeah, as soon as sell side liquidity is taken, give you more higher prices. But if you're waiting for that microstructure shift again for you to get an entry, dope. Can still wait for that microstructure shift to get an entry. So yeah, which indicator are you using? Which indicator are you talking about? Are you talking about this one, the Asia session? Are you talking about that? What trades are you in right now? GBP. We're looking at GBP USD sell. This is what we are looking at. This is our trade. Damn. looks good so far. Yeah, so far it looks good. It does actually look good. Nice fall. Andy, good morning. Welcome back to the stream, man. How are you? How are you? I see 8% of y'all said, there's probably one person who said they haven't liked and subscribed. Please do the honors. Like and also subscribe. Like the stream, guys, and also subscribe. It really helps. It helps more than you think. It helps more than you think. It's a list you can, you know, it's the list you can do for your boy. 13 people watching, 11 likes. Come on, guys. Make sure you, if you're watching, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that like button. What high time frame view for this trade? High time frame view. Everything is perfect. Nice. High time frame view. I mean, I'm guessing you're saying high time frame view that supports this trade. Is that what you mean? IC2 trade. High time frame view that supports the sell. Is that what you're saying? I see trader, is that what you say? I see a higher time frame. Yeah, cool. So looking at the daily, right? We got that order block there. So that order block prices rejected off of that on Friday, and then today we opened a little bit high, as you can see. As we opened, well, we opened with a gap. I'd say we opened right here and then went to retest that order block again, and then also we're currently in a CB, right? Currently in a daily CB. So yeah, there's more bearish PD arrays than bullish, right? Yeah, there's more bearish PD arrays than bullish. Yeah, prices can just go and take out previous day high and also take out the previous day those highs. Yeah, but we got this order block and also in a CB. So selling here makes no sense. Kind of makes sense. And then looking at the candlestick on Friday, the way it closed, even though Thursday's candlestick, we took out that low right there, but like look at the Friday's candlestick, I have a feeling that the next strong liquidity is take out the previous day low. I have a feeling that we might be going for that previous day low before maybe price decides to just mash up the party, ruin the party, and then just go give us higher prices. But that is my higher time frame perspective on this trade, right? That's my higher time frame perspective to take out the previous day low. Looking at the candlestick that it gave us, right? If it was like this, I wouldn't expect price to take out the previous day low, right? Especially if you have this long ass wick and the body is not really that small, but this looks like buyers and sellers were balanced on Friday, right? There wasn't really true movement, so I'm expecting, especially rejecting off of that order block, I'm expecting previous day low, which is the Friday's low, to be taken out. So yeah, you're saying what the fuck, GU? I have no idea what that means. Are you weird? Oh, are you talking about from the daily, James? Are you talking about from the daily? Or are you looking at a smaller time frame right now? Are you looking at the higher time frame or a smaller time frame? ICT, did I answer your question? I hope I answered your question. I hope I did answer your question. And then let's look at the EURUSD, right? If it was a good trade to take, and then did we get any trades, any setups on the EURUSD? Did we get any market structure shift that I would take? Nope, not the ones that I would actually take, to be honest. Not a market structure shift that I'll take, especially on the 1 minute, nothing that I would take. And on a 5 minute, the only thing that prices went back to rebalance is the CB, but the question is, would I have taken this trade? And that's a no. I'll probably have wanted to wait for this market structure shift to take the trade, right? But the trade wouldn't kinda make sense, which hasn't confirmed yet. Wouldn't make sense because it'll almost be a 1:1. Well, still makes sense if it's a 1:1, at least risk ratio, right? Risk that, and then target, as you all know, it's always the Asia low. So this will probably be the trade on EURUSD, which hasn't yet confirmed because I'm looking at the 5 minute, and then if that CB actually confirms and then it goes back and rebalances it, that might be an entry too on the EURUSD. So that would be the only entry that I'll probably see on the EURUSD. And then whereas on the GBPUSD already confirmed, you know, we already got the 1 minute microstructure shift with the CB. And then I was accidentally looking at 1 minute and I thought it pumped lots. Don't relax. And if it reverses, man, it is what it is. Don't look at the 1 minute like that, like a hawk. It'll play with your emotions. Look at it now, especially if you're in a trade. Don't just look at trading view. Don't look at the MetaTrader. Don't look at the trades. What do you think on gold? Oh yeah, I think you mentioned that. Gold. Let's start on the daily. This is actually a trade that I wanted to take, right, on Friday. As soon as price dipped into that CB, that's a H4 CB. That is a H4 CB, right? That was my next draw on liquidity. I actually wanted to take the sell, but I stopped myself. And as you can see, let me see if it actually would have played out. Yeah, it will actually be playing out because I wanted to take it from the bearish breaker block, because I was waiting for this to be broken out and then went back to retest. So my entry was gonna be here and then high, and I actually wanted to take the trade on Friday, but then I just held myself. I was like, nah, let me just wait for next week and see. And then target would have been the H4. God damn it, the H4 CB is the only CB. Fair value gap, the next fair value gap. This would have been a swing trade to actually take on the gold. So gold buys, I'm currently on, as you can see, price is just falling right now. So a buy, I don't know about buys at the moment, especially looking at a higher time frame. Look at the H4, just have bearish, and then also have this H4 buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency, the fair value gap. So you also got that. So price might reject off of that, but the reason why the next one is this one that I'm actually looking at is because it's with a microstructure shift and it's definitely in a discount. So measuring that low, yeah, and it's definitely in a discount. Well, yeah, even though this one is also in a discount, you know, but this one is a little bit in a deeper discount. Oh, it might come to this one, you know, which is in the OTE. So if you want to buy, I'd suggest you look for prices anywhere between these zones, anywhere between this zone and this is where you might want to, you know, look for a buy action. If you want to look for a proper buy. Just wait for those zones to be tagged in, and then you can start looking for a buy. But before that, right now, I don't know. I wouldn't advise you to actually take a buy on gold right now. But if you're seeing something, you know, something different, maybe you might get that, you know, maybe you might get that buy. You might confirm, but I don't see it. I do not see it. Yeah, I hope. I guess how are you? Welcome back from the weekend. Yeah, man, how's your weekend? How's your weekend been? How was your weekend? How was y'all's weekend, guys? How was y'all's weekend? Oof. GU playing out well. Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. That is actually nice. About to hit our TP there. That's how we like it. That's how we like it. So yeah, let's see if EURUSD actually confirmed that trade. So looks like the EURUSD is actually the stronger one in this case, because while GBPUSD is actually falling, the euro is just getting more higher prices, you know, went higher again to rebalance that CB, and we didn't even confirm that market structure shift here. It did not confirm the way I would take the trade. So I think we were right to actually go with the GBPUSD than the EURUSD, because this is what we'll be dealing with. If we were actually looking at the GBP, this is what we would have been facing right now, right? So I think looking at the GBPUSD instead of the euro was a good idea. So it's always important, right? It's always important when you're trading the two. Always just gotta compare, look at the both of them, right? Which one is the best one to actually take a trade on? You know, it's always best to actually do that. Because I found myself in, especially like, you know, there's a lot of people who would just trade. Maybe like they say like the GBP only. They don't want to look at the EURUSD, right? But it's kind of just like the NAS and the S&P, right? If you're trading NAS, you kind of have to like look at the S&P for that you know, that indication to see which one is the stronger one, which one is the weaker one, you know, which one is best to sell, which one is best to buy in those cases, you know. So looking at the two kind of helps you pick the perfect trade between the two, right? So yeah. And then with me for a while, I kind of stopped trading the GBPUSD for obvious reasons. It was abusing me a lot. I had to dump it. I had to divorce it, right? But then later on, I realized that nah, I kind of needed to, because I focus a lot on the EURUSD, so it kind of helps me a lot to actually, you know, pick the best trade. So at this point, it's advisable to actually log profit, guys. make sure you lock your profits. At this point, I would advise, even though it's not a lot of pips, I would advise you closing at 10, locking profit at 10 pips. But if you can have a risk-free trade right now, go for it. May fall more. What do you think? Yeah, of course. The GBP, it might fall more. It might fall some more. Definitely, right? Because you have so many unswept buy sides down there, right? Looking at the daily, as I said, previous day low, right? Previous day low. I'm expecting previous day low to be swept. And looking at the H4, we have that. Well, we have this low that we currently that low that we made there on weekend market open, right? And then we also have that volume imbalance. As you can see, price closed here and then it opened here. So we also have that volume imbalance there. Price might also just rebalance that and then reject off of it, or I might take out that buy side liquidity there. So yeah, prices might still fall some more, right? And then if you want to hold it all the way to those prices, make sure you take some partials, leave runners if you can. So yeah, will you leave any runner position after GUTP? Yeah, I'm planning on just closing 50% of my partials of my position and then leaving a runner. I'm just gonna do it right. I want to do it right here, right? Closing 50% of my trades and then leaving a runner for, and then I'm just gonna lock profits on this. I'm just gonna leave a runner to Sunday open for now, and then if Sunday opens hits, I will, Sunday open is this price. Where is Sunday open? This is Sunday open, right? That's Sunday open. So if price can, you know, the last TP will be there, and then if price gets there, I would also take 50% of the current position and then TP at that sell side liquidity there, right? If that happens, I'll do the same. Did it? Oh hell no, I don't think I did it right. Hehe. Yeah. So yeah. As you can see, well, initial we were targeting Asia low, so that's where the target of this trade is. Any runners is just for looking for any runners is just for, you know, for personal. But if you can actually take out that Asia low, that'll be great. That would actually be great. What did you say? 50% book SLBE. Nice. Is GU your only trade at the moment? Yes, GU is the only trade that I'm actually holding. It is the only trade that I'm actually holding on GU. And as you can see, GBPAUD just tanking. We're just falling right now. So I'm guessing this is happening with all pound cross pairs, right? GBP also doing the same thing. gbpjpy doing the same thing, and gbpjpy doing the same thing. Did it give us an entry? Kinda, sorta. Market structure shift. But the reason why I wouldn't like this market structure shift with a CB to take it. Reason why is because this low is probably equal to the low of this candlestick that forms the top of the fair value gap, right? So as you can see, if you could look up high here, we're gonna look at the price. We're gonna look at the low price and the high price, right? So right now we're looking at the low price. What is it? It's 19,5,246. 19,5,246. And then the low of that candlestick also is one. Did I say 125? 195,21. So these are actually not. So these are equal lows. It's 195,219. And then also the low of this is 195,219. So there's a type of market structure shift that I don't really want to mess with. Right? And the reason why I say that, because I backtested this model a lot of times, and then I know which market structure shift on a 1 minute plays out well for me. I know which one plays out well for me, and then this one is not it. In most cases, it is not it. So yeah. How many guys took the trade actually? Did you guys take the trade? How many of y'all took the trade? If you take the trade, just say yay in the chats, or like a hand up or something. If you actually took this sell. If you actually took this sell. Partials off. James, I see you took the trade. Edu, I see you took the trade too. I guess you came late, so yeah. Joel, I'm guessing you also took the trade. ICT in blue, nice. James saying you're short in gold. Or what is your entry? What is your entry? If you don't mind sending me a chart or something. If you do not mind doing that. If you do not mind doing that. If you do not mind sending me like a chart. You said you're shorting gold, right? Let's just check gold for a while. Olela took the trade following your lead there, blocked 50% as well. Thanks, my brother. Good morning to you and the whole community. Hey man, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let's just overall, I know. So you said you're shorting gold. Then I had that weird bullish order block up there. Let me look at the H4. I'm guessing you're looking at a time frame. Who's that, James? I'm guessing you are looking at a smaller time frame to actually take the trade. And then currently we're in a bearish order block, right? Currently we're in a bearish order block. What I've preferred is that price close below and then will come retest, at least give us that mean threshold, right? If price actually just dropped, okay, let me just use the arrows as well. Price actually dropped close below on the 15 minutes, and then you come back and retest that order block mean threshold of it, then give us more lower prices. But it can also do the same. As you can see, prices wicked below and then retesting that mean threshold and then give us more lower prices. So that might be the case. But overall, I'm still expecting more bearish on the gold. I don't see any reason to buy now. There's no reason to buy now. You'll be going against the trend if you're trying to buy now. I don't know who said, someone in the beginning of the stream, they said they wanna buy. You're gonna have to wait for at least a market structure shift on a higher time frame, 1 hour, 4 hour, something, right? And like I said, the best way to look for buys, wait for these zones to be tapped. If price can actually tap in there, maybe that's when you can actually expect for a buy. So this is what I'll also be watching. If gold can actually tap into this, I'll be waiting for confirmation to buy it back up. So yeah. Sheena, yeah, what's up, bro? What's up? I'm good. How are you? Looks like GBP is it playing mind games? Oh, okay, still playing a little bit of mind games there and there, but we're gonna get what we want. We're definitely gonna get what we want. Yeah, let's look at the Euro USD. See, there's a reason why you need to pay attention to the both. If we actually took the Euro USD, we will be crying. We will be holding our hands if we actually took the Euro USD, right? Because look how it seems like it's a stronger one in this case. It's not backing down. I'm guessing this is the euro. It's holding off, right? Because if you look at the DXY, as you can see right now, we're just weakening lower. So lower prices on the DXY higher prices on the DXY is good for us. Higher prices on DXY is actually good for us. Any SMT, yeah, of course, I think we do have some SMT there. I'll check that in a minute. Valentine, what's the best advice for someone like me who's trying to get funded by the 5%ers? Put in the work. I don't know, put in the work, follow your trading plan. You should have a proper edge. You shouldn't be taking trades just because you want to pass a challenge. You should be taking trades because your model allows you to. Don't just take trades. Have a proper model that's working, and yeah, have a proper model that's working. How's price rejecting off of now? Stop playing with this. Are we gonna reject off of any of this bearish order block? Let's see how that plays out. As you can see, it's already weakening above it, so it is what it is. And then We already got locked profits, so there's nothing, we ain't gotta worry about anything. We already locked our profits, took our partials, so there's nothing to worry about. If you already did that, there's nothing to worry about. If you haven't, at least you should have breaking even at least. So advise, man, get make sure you're trading a proper model that works, something you can follow, and then be patient, be consistent. The only way to be consistent is to be patient for your setups. Don't just take any trades. Just like here, we didn't just take it because, yeah, I want to take the trade. We just didn't want to buy anywhere or sell anywhere. We patiently waited for this market structure shift to form, you know. So I have something like that. Have a proper model that actually works. Something that you can follow, right? Something that you can follow every time. Look for the same thing every time in the market. So yeah, I don't know. And yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, but that's pretty much what I can think of right now. There's a lot of things, of course, that I can advise you with. A whole lot, right? I can say backtest every day, at least. Backtest every day, at least a month worth of data. Backtest the same model, right? That is what will give you the confidence and the consistency. Backtesting will give you the confidence and the consistency in the market if you backtest. If you don't, I don't know, it might take you time to get all of that. But backtesting, trust me, it gives you the confidence, crazy confidence. You'll feel like you're Michael Heddleson himself in the markets if you backtest. You will feel like you are Michael himself. So backtesting actually helps. That's my advice. Backtest your model. Backtest your model. Let's look at Euro flying. Shish. Nasty. EURUSD is flying. So that's the SMT we have. ICT trader. That's the SMT. Let me have two charts open here. Let me try gbpusd, EURUSD. Okay. So looking at the 15 minutes, as you can see, what is this? Let me look at the 5 minutes because we're looking at a little bit smaller time frame. As you can see, GBP, EURUSD already took out the buy, right? It already took out this buy that it made already here, and then obviously, as you can see, the GBP is far away from that. It is far away from taking out that buy that we actually made there, right? And then looking at a higher time frame, let's see if we have any higher time frame SMT. This is a 1 hour. They're both 1 hours. I'm trying to look for clear SMT. That might be like all the way to a higher time frame, but yeah. And also see how GBP just spiked up as soon as we made as soon as we opened London. Just went up and spiked up, taking out all these candlesticks here almost to that buy side liquidity, while EURUSD was still failing to do that. So yeah, but right now it looks like the GBP is the weaker one, I'm guessing, because as London opened, we started getting more lower prices on the GBP. All GBP cross pairs were starting to lose strength. So that's the SMT that I have on a lower time frame. It's the proper visible one, where prices took out buy side on EURUSD. Excuse me. Buy side is swept on EURUSD, while GBP is still standing right there. GBP is still standing right there, while EURUSD swept it. So that's the visible visible SMT. And thanks for the advice, really appreciate it. Hey man, you're welcome. I hope I can pass my funded account today. Damn. Okay, so let's talk about that. How many percentage is your target, and how much are you already, how many percent are you left with to actually hit your TP, to actually pass your challenge? How many percent are you actually left with? How many percent are you left with? And I was actually thinking of doing also a futures get like 100k on futures on Top Step and try to pass that too. That's actually what I want to do right now. Trying to pass another 100k on futures. Let's see. And then yeah, to see how that plays out. I'm up 4% on stage 2 and I need 5%, so I just need 1% more. Oh, I'm guessing this trade will give you that 1%. Will this trade help you hit that 1%? And then if so, what target will it help? Because some people say like 1%, and then you find out that the target is all the way down there, right? All the way down there, which is crazy. Yeah, I just need to get one more trade. I'm out of that trade. Oh, you're already out of that trade, so you just need one more percent. Okay. Hey man, just be patient. See, this is the tricky part. This is how I also, most of the time, I failed some of my challenges, right? Is that I'm this close, 1% left, 0.5% left to get funded. And then what do? Starts going crazy, starts trading with my emotions now, because my mind is on, I gotta pass this, right? It doesn't have to be today. It has to be when you find a trade to pass. When you find a similar trade, right? So now if you force it, you might be down 2% for the day now. You might need, not down, you might be needing 2% at the end of the day. So make sure you approach it with caution. Make sure the next trade that you take is an A+ trade. Don't just take a trade just for the sake of it, because it will just take you back. So yeah, I'm back to break even from 2.5 drawdown. What a relief. Yeah, that's nice, man. That's dope. I think you did mention that you were down on Friday, 2.5%. Yeah, I think you did mention that. So man, it's dope that you're at break even now. You can start the week properly. Hi, gold analysis, please. I think we already went through that. It's just lower prices. As you can see, we already took out that mean threshold, so I'm still expecting more lower prices on gold, to be honest. Still expecting lower prices on gold, right? Lower prices. And then what's the next draw in liquidity? Like I mentioned, probably 3 times now, or 4 times. I'm expecting gold to draw in this BC here, or fair value gap, so I don't confuse most of y'all. Fair value gap. So that's my next draw in liquidity. That's my next draw in liquidity. So buy side swept, external swept. Next draw in liquidity is internal, which is this two. So anyway, if we can get prices here and have like a 15-minute market structure shift, I'll be glad to take a buy from there. If we break lower, come here, get a 15 minutes market structure shift, I'll also be glad to buy it. So this is probably from Wednesday. The setup will probably give me Wednesday or tomorrow, I don't know. Whenever it gives me, I'll be happy to take that trade. But as for now, I'm expecting more lower prices. As you can see, prices created a bearish order block and then a week below, and then I expected price actually to go back and take out rebalance that mean threshold of that order block, as we already did. This candlestick gave us that, and then now I'm expecting more lower prices off of it. So yeah, that's my analysis. Nazari, I'm guessing, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. That's my gold analysis, expecting more lower prices. And then looking at DXY, and we're getting lower prices. This is not good for our trade, as Eurusd is definitely doing this, and the GBP is also reversing, right? But I like the fact that GBP is the weaker one right now, so it's gonna hold. GBP is strong compared to the, I mean, it's what can I say, it's weak. It's the weaker one here compared to the EURUSD. So yeah, we're just gonna see how that actually plays out, because I'm still in the trade and profits are locked at break even somewhere there. So if price can go back and rebalance, I'll be out of this trade, but managed to catch close 50% of it. So profit is made at the end of the day. Profits are made at the end of the day. GBP AUD finally took out Asia low. GBP AUD finally took out Asia low, and then let me close all of this since it was Fridays, and then currently tapped into an order block, right? Daily, we barely took out, we didn't take out that daily candlestick high, which is Thursday, right? Thursday's high, we didn't take out that Thursday's high. And then yeah, market structure shift, yeah, on the H1 with the BC, which really didn't do much. But the question is, are we gonna come to that sell side liquidity before we can actually go higher, right? And then the lower time frame, we did take out Asia high. Prices might reject from this, right? Prices might reject and give us more higher prices, but that's pretty much about it. And then 1 minute, we do have a market structure shift, the one that will take to actually buy BC. But I'm not gonna do that right now. Just gonna tape read this. I'm just gonna tape read this trade probably, but if it confirms at the right time, maybe I might take it. So looking at the GBP, the way it's reversing, GBPUSD also should be doing the same. Yeah, we're going higher, currently going higher on that. So yeah, about to break even. What's a break even on that? Said let's do a session on back testing. I back test with I haven't back tested in a while. I back test with my FX replay. That's my back testing tool, best back testing tool. It is my best back testing tool. If you wanna back test, I recommend my FX replay. I recommend my FX replay because it's a little bit hard to backtest with unless you have the premium trading view. Unless you have the premium. If you have the premium, that's dope. If you don't, you can use it. But I would recommend, if you getting the premium, might as well just go to my FX replay. It's cheaper and it's much. They're using trading view data. They're using trading view tools, you know, so that even makes it more better. And then backtesting there is just perfect. Just market replay, just go back to whatever date and then print price and backtest as you go. And then you can even choose like an amount you wanna your account to be, and then yeah, you can also work on stats. It will show you how many percentage, how much you made while backtesting. If you want to backtest 2021, you know, stuff like that. Gold looks weak. Yeah, I'm guessing probably it's dropping. I'm guessing gold is probably just dropping. Yeah, gold is probably dropping. What do you think about NAS? There's I'm guessing you wanted to say fair value gap, and in M5 after that BC I took short. My target is Asia low. I haven't looked at NAS this session, but looks like a clean buy side has been swept. Nice. And then so you said 15-minute fair value gap. Yeah, we reject off of the 15-minute fair value gap, which is a balanced price range. Nice balanced price range. This is very nice. And then you said 5 minutes. You got your market structure shift. 5 minute gave us a nice market structure shift. Yeah, this was actually a nice trade to take. Sell. If I actually saw this, I'd have probably took it on my futures account. So sorry. Wait, market structure shift. If I actually saw this, I was gonna be with you on that trade. Yeah, but if price can go back and rebalance, I'll do it. I will do it. And then target Asia low. Doesn't seem bad. Yeah, not bad. It's not a bad trade. I'm guessing your risk trade or something like this. This is crazy. Proper risk to reward. There's proper risk to reward. So yeah, if you are in a trade and you have proper risk, just keep holding it. Now saying, what's up? Yeah man, what's up? What are you looking at today? You're too late. You're too late. What I'm looking at you're too late, Nelson. You're very much late. We already ate our cake. We already had our cake. We already had our cake, Nelson. We already had our cake. Just see how price didn't tap into that. But yeah, Nelson, we caught all this. How many pips? 10 pips, I would say. 10 pips. And we took our partials. 50% off and not profit. That's what we already got on gbpusd already. That's what we got. That is what we got. I took a SL on GU for 0.5% only, so that's okay. How did you hit SL? Were you buying? Were you buying? Because if you were buying, it'll make sense. Were you buying on if you took if you hit a SL? Were you buying? You said you took my money. I bought you salt. Oh yeah, I'm guessing you. Yeah, I'm guessing everybody here. Everybody were taking your money. Took your money. You were liquidity to us, I guess, Nelson. You were liquidity to us. And yeah, thank you for paying our bills, Nelson. We really appreciate it. Thank you for buying us food. We really appreciate it, Nelson. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. But yeah, man, it is what it is. 0.25, not that bad. I like the risk. You didn't risk that much. Because if I was on a buy with you, I'll probably be down 1%. So that's nice. I like how you managed your risk there. And then yeah, guess we'll see on the next one. Guess we'll wait for another proper trade to take. And then yeah. I was the index is today. Just check how German took out Asia high and then reversed to take out Asia low. Like, did you get an entry? I highly doubt we actually got an entry on this, to be honest. A proper entry on this. I don't see no cleaner microstructure shift. Nothing too clean for me to take. 5 minutes. Nothing really clean for me to take, so yeah. And then gbpjpy did give us a microstructure shift on a 1 minute, but it seems like it's not playing out well right now. As I see, the GBP is getting higher prices. So this is what I hate about that microstructure shift. It's not the one that I would want to take. It's not the one that I would want to take. And then GBP AUD, it's also reversing into that microstructure shift with the BC, but I don't think I'm gonna take it, especially looking at how GBP is moving right now. I am not gonna take it. It might be a good trade, right? Might be a good trade where and it might play out. That's a crazy thing. Long, take it, target Asia high, you know, and then just target the low there, and then target Asia high. This might be a good trade. This might be, but I can feel a good trade. I can feel a bad trade when it's coming before I even take it, and I don't feel like taking this. So yeah, I'm gonna tape read this. I'm just gonna tape read, and yeah, and see how it plays out. If it plays out, that's nice. I'll lock it into my good trades book, give it more points, definitely give it more points. So whenever some similar setup plays, I'll look into it, consider maybe taking the trade. So yeah, so you're saying entry was at, let's do this. You went for long. Entry was at 1 and after I, okay, so this was your entry. After it broke to the upside for continuation, knowing that the risk for it to get down to the 15-minute order block at I think that's around there. Oh yeah, I see it, that order block. That's why I risked that little, saving your money for the CPI. Oh god, 15 pips SL, 5 pips I mean. So I'm guessing this was your entry. Yeah. What was the entry though? What was your entry? Were you looking at like maybe this market structure shift broke, market structure shift, and then price came to rebalance that? And because if you bought, I'm guessing you're in this trade, right? Did you catch all of this? If you bought, did you catch all of this movement? Did you catch all of that? This is, you win some, you lose some. Yeah. Win some, you lose some. As long as the outcome is income. Exactly that. Yes, it went to my favor. And okay. And I don't think this was good enough to even log profits, to be honest. Maybe take partials, but 8 pips. Yeah, it was actually 8 pips. It was enough to log profits. But I guess obviously just wanted to hold until TP. He didn't want to take no. You don't want to take no profits, no nothing. So yeah, it makes sense. But hey man, win some or lose some. Alright. You can't win every day, you can't win every day, you can't get wins every day, you can hit TPs every day. No. But as long as you are taking proper trades, eventually you will get more. You will get more earnings than losses. And I'm like, there's people who actually trade and then they will lose more than they win, and then they still earn profits throughout the whole week, throughout the whole month, right? You find out that maybe a month they take 100 trades, right? Okay, 100 is a lot. Let's just say 50 trades a month, right? And then out of 50, they take 30 losses. They take 30 losses and 20 wins, or even like 35 losses and 15, right? And 15 wins, and yet they still make more money. They still make more money than with that win rate. With the probably win rate is like 40% or 35%, and yet they still make money. So it is what it is, man. What else? Any pair that you guys want me to check? I see Eurusd is reversing too. You know, this might be this might be that the Judas that I was waiting for. Remember what I said? And I think I said it in this beginning. If you are here from the start of this stream, I said it. I would have liked to see EURUSD manipulate a bit higher, because I saw this range, and then this Asia range is way too small. It's like a 10 pip, 10 pip, 7 pip, 10 pip range, right? And I said it that I would like to see EURUSD actually manipulate higher, because we're around here. I was like, this is not manipulation enough for me. This is not enough for me to take a sell. I need to see that buy side there swept, right? I need to see that buy side swept. I need to see higher manipulation, and that's exactly what price did. It manipulated a little bit higher, and then now we might distribute lower. Now we might start to see price actually drop. And then if you were actually here from the beginning of this stream, you would probably remember me actually highlighting that. And then if you can go actually a little bit further to the start of this, while I was analyzing the EURUSD, I actually highlighted that I wanted a higher manipulation on the EURUSD, right? And the reason why I ran here on the GBP, because we got that on the GBP, we got a higher manipulation, right? That's why I ended up looking at the GBP USD instead of the euro, because the euro didn't really give us that higher manipulation. And I felt like if we took the trade, we were gonna be caught up in a situation where we still gonna be liquidity because the manipulation hasn't happened, and that's exactly what happened. So yeah, that's the things that you gotta watch out for when you're trading the London session, especially even the New York. Yeah, even the New York. Make sure that you're not liquidity, right? You have to make sure that you go into the trade after liquidity has been swept, and always make sure that you are not liquidity. They say if you don't know where the next liquidity is, you will be liquidity. That's one thing that you gotta know. If you don't know when the next draw in liquidity is, if you don't know where price is going next, you will be liquidity. You will be liquidity. You'll be the one that the market takes out before it plays out I'm guessing GBP AUD finally rebalanced. So yeah, but we're just gonna tape read this. Like I said, guys, don't take this trade. I'm tape reading. If you want to, it's up to you. I'm not gonna log in this into my trading. I'm not gonna log it into our live trading. I am not gonna take the trade, but if you feel like, it's up to you. I'm using gain. I'm not here. I'm not involved. Here I'm not involved. This is me just tape reading. So yeah. What are you guys looking at besides GBP USD this Asia and gold? Because I already analyzed gold. Somebody said in the beginning it's AUD NZD. I was looking at AUD NZD, and we're still looking for buys, right? I'm not sure if they were actually looking at buys. They were looking at buys here, and then I think they're still looking for that H4. Was it a H4? Yeah, H4 microstructure shift. H4 microstructure shift. As you can see, price rebalanced the bullish order block after it, and then kept going up. So you're interested in that EU? Yeah, I mean, like, if it can give you that setup, why the fuck not, right? Why the fuck not? If you can get that setup, right? If you can get that microstructure shift or whatever that you are looking for, you can see a lot of breakup blocks there. So yeah, German 40 KB. German 40, man, I feel like, oh yeah, if you're looking for a trade right now, I don't know. If you're looking for a trade right now, might be a little bit too late. But we took out Asia high and Asia low, so what would you be looking for is the question. Why? I mean, you can try to buy it up again, but now you won't be buying. This is like a London, this is like a New York trade now, because Asia buy side and sell side, Asia low and Asia high, it's been taken out, so it pretty much did what it is expected to do during the London session, unless you're looking at a higher time frame, right? We're not using the 2022 model. We're waiting for like some sort of sell side to be taken out. In this case, got that sell side there. Already took out this, but there's that one that's just waiting there, unless you wait for that to be taken out and then maybe look for buys, or maybe wait for that buy side there to be taken out and look for sells. So yeah, at this point. Whatever trade that I would possibly have taken on the German, it already played out for me. It already had played out. I guess I'm looking at BTC. Yeah, I haven't looked at BTC. Sheesh. Okay, I haven't really looked at that BTC in a while. Oh my god, I'm guessing this is a daily BC, right? Yeah, it's a daily BC. Price is rejecting off of the consequent encroachment. We did get that consequent encroachment. Next drawn liquidity is buy side liquidity. We got that buy side liquidity there too, right? We got that buy side liquidity there. So, and then what you can do is wait for the market structure shift. As you can see, we do have this market structure shift that's about to form on the H4. Just have to wait for this candlestick to close to confirm it, and then after that we also have another market structure shift. You can even use this market structure shift on the H1, right, which is closing in the next hour. Just have to wait for that candlestick to close bullish, right, to give you that proper market structure shift, and then yeah, from there you're in. If you are looking for a buy, you can take that buy. Drawn liquidity is up there, that's where your target is. We also have this drawn liquidity here, which is a little bit close. That's where you probably want to log profits or take partials, right? So I don't know what you're looking for, whether you're looking for I guess whether you're looking for sells or you're looking for buys on BTC. What are you actually looking for? What are you actually looking for? What are you actually looking for? I'm longing AU. Where's AU? Where's AU? What is, you're in buys? Oh, you're in buys, so that's dope. That's dope. If you're already in buys, that is actually dope. Said you're James, you're longing AU. What was your entry? What was your entry? If you don't mind sharing your chart to me, I'll be happy. My link to my Telegram is in the description, so you can just shoot me directly there, and then I'll just check your chart. Anyone who has a chart that they want me to go through, you can also send your chart there, and I'll actually go through it. I'll go through the chart. And I can see Eurusd is actually falling right now. Somebody said, who said looking for the, you're looking at the, you'll be looking at that. I can see some of y'all already requested for permission. I'll just accept your requests right now. I'm only seeing that. I know you sent it like an hour ago. I'll just accept them now. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everyone so far, I hope. Yes, I'm guessing that's everybody there. So if you're saying you went long, can I also see reason why you went long? If you don't mind sending me a chart, if you do not mind. And then I'm looking at USD on the other side. Oh, nice. gbpsd finally falling to our direction. Are you guys still holding? Is everybody still holding? Because a few of you guys actually took the trade. Let me go back to see if James, I think. No, you said you closed it. You said you closed it and you're left with 1%. ICT is still holding. Who else? I forgot who else. The ICT said you beat 50% and beat. Are you still in the trade? Edu, yeah. Godfrey, are you also still in the trade? Are you also still in the trade? Yeah, that's who I can remember that said you're still holding. Oh, dope. Have you had any microstructure shifts yet? Nothing really appetizing on the EURUSD. Nothing really appetizing on the EURUSD, but EURUSD is a little bit scary right now. It's too strong. It's too strong. So selling this doesn't feel right. It feels scary. Buying, selling the. I mean, like if you were buying, yeah. If it was actually confirming a buy, yeah, it'll make sense, right? Because once it takes off, it'll just take off. But now, this, it's just going up. It's just too strong. It's just too strong. It is just too strong. But we'll see. We'll see if the dollar. I'm like, the only thing that can help EURUSD to give us lower prices is that if the dollar give us more higher prices, right? And I like the fact that we took out Asia lows, right? So now that we took out Asia low, we should expect more higher prices. Should expect higher prices on, you know, on the dollar index, and then yeah, should give us more higher prices, and that will be good for us. That will be good for us on the EURUSD and the GBPUSD. I'm still seeing a buy. Nelson, you're still seeing a buy where? On GBP? Are you still seeing a buy on GBPUSD? Is that what you're saying? And then if you're seeing a buy, where is the trade? Where is your confirmation? Where is your confirmation? Or are you looking at the fact that we made a high, a swing high and a swing low, and then currently we're in discount? Or maybe you're seeing something else. What's your view on that? And then if you can send a chat on Telegram, feel free to do that. And then we'll look at, let me looking at it from the screen here. Damn. Okay, so Nas literally went back up there, right? Nas literally went back. Let me go to Nas. It literally went back to rebalance that microstructure shift. Looking at the S&P, we have that SMT divergence between the two, right? Nas hasn't yet not even close to taking out the highs, and then S&P is already taking out the highs, right? So in this case, Nas is the best one to actually sell if you're selling, and then if you're buying, the opposite. S&P is the best one to buy. Let's see what we really got on Nas. I'm sorry, what? Wait, what? Anyway, somehow I'm still interested into this NAS, right? Still interested into the NAS, but let's look at the daily, right? Are we in a good position to be selling? And looking at the daily, oh, maybe not. I don't think we're in a good position to be selling it right now. H4 also not in a good position to be selling. Bullish. Next one, liquidity might be up there. Why? But looking at the smaller time frame, yeah, it might be a, you know, buy side Asia high, 15-minute market structure shift there as we highlighted, right? And then it might give us lower prices to the London Asia low. So it's giving me mixed emotions right now. What do you guys think? What do you guys think on NAS? What do you guys think? Nelson, did you send a chart or something, or why? You can just what is the buy that you're seeing on GBP? What is the buy that you're seeing on GBP? But I feel like I should be waiting for another market structure shift here, because that one is already rebalanced. Let me clear this. Also clear this. Should be waiting for another market structure shift if I actually want to take this. But for some reason I feel like this is gonna buy. I should use the SMT with the S&P 500. I should probably use the SMT with the S&P 500. And USD also highs took out buy side liquidity, and yeah, which is a little bit stronger. Seems like NAS is the sixth sister here. Is the sixth sister, right? It is the sixth sister. So, and then looking at the 1 minute on this, let me clean that. We might be looking at, well, we do have this market structure shift here, but it's not the one that I would trade. It's the one that I always run away from. And then we got that CB there. We got that CB. Do you do daily lives? Yeah, I try. Yeah, I actually want to do more of those. I have like, what is it, 2 or 1? 2, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, on my channel, if you go to my channel, this channel, you'll probably see daily lives there. I do daily lives. Let's just see, 1 contract, and let's see.
Order fill.
Yeah, let's just see. You know, let's play with 1 contract and see how NAS really plays out, right? You know, it might give us what, so I'm just gonna be playing with 1 contract on NAS, and then yeah, target Asia low. Shot using that, and then target, well, shot it somewhere there. SL is a bit up. Well, I'm using contracts, right? Damn. I'm using futures and I'm targeting my daily. Jesus Christ, why are we falling like that? So this is technically the trade, something like this. Something like that. Do I do daily analysis? Yeah, I do have one or two. To answer your question, I do have one or two. Should try to check them out. It's not really that exciting or whatever. It's just simple day in life. So yeah, refresh you. Let's look at GBP. GBP right now at this point is just playing games, right? GBPUSD at this point is just playing games. It's not really giving us what we need. All we need is lower prices, and then that's it. That is actually it. With just more lower prices. And then DXY also, I feel like we need higher prices on the DXY, not lower prices. And the fact that we took out Asia low, I want to see more higher prices. But if we're looking at a higher time frame, it might be a different case. Prices might just keep continue going higher, I mean lower and lower, but we have this accumulating. It's been just accumulating for too long now, and I can't really expect it. And today there's no news. High impact news are coming tomorrow, so today might be a little bit quiet. It might be a little bit quiet, so shouldn't be expecting any impulsive moves, right? Shouldn't be expecting any impulsive moves. So yeah, shouldn't be expecting any impulsive moves. Yeah. So yeah, that's that. The only trade that I'm currently holding, SELNAS and GBP, still holding that sell. So just gonna wait and see. And yeah, EURUSD, it's just playing games. This is why I wouldn't want to be selling EURUSD right now. Who said they're looking for? You said you're watching. You said you are watching. Somebody said they're watching EURUSD. Was it you, Nelson? You said you're watching that EU. Oh, Xolela, yeah. You said you're interested in that EU. Yeah, you're the one who said you're interested in the EU. But as for me, it's looking a little bit scary. You're out on GU. Oh, cool. Profits made, so it is what it is. You're looking at the GU, Nelson. Looking for the buys. I'm still waiting for your buying model though. What you are if you're expecting buys, what are you looking at? What are you waiting for? You know, maybe I might be missing something. Maybe I might be missing something myself. So if you're seeing a buying model, if you don't mind sharing, you know, if you don't mind sharing, that might be give me a good reason to also close. higher time frame, buy, sell. Yeah, like I said, yeah. Analyze the sell bias at the beginning of this stream. Said looking at the Friday's candlestick, we kind of have this bearish order block, and then looking at how prices actually closed on Friday, we have like this balanced direction, right? And then I'm expecting sell side to be taken out, previous day low, Friday's low to be taken out. So that's why I also was comfortable taking the sell on this. That's why I was comfortable taking a sell on this, also using the higher time frame thingy. BTC tripping, man, tripping. Took my SL and now boom. What do you mean, bro? Was your SL that damn? Was your SL that close? Where did you sell? Where did you buy? Because if you say it took your SL, then where did you buy is a question. Did you buy low? Did you buy? If you bought, there's no way it took your SL, man. When did you buy it? When did you buy BTC? Today? Because if you took it today, man, unless you try to buy it from here, Asia, as soon as market opened, you probably try to buy, and then SL taken out, and then now it's flying. Think we should close GU. I'm holding till break even or TP. I'm holding till break even or TP. Either way, I'm not gonna lose anything. I'm already in profits on this trade. Either way, whatever happens, I'll be in profit on this trade. So I'm just holding until here. Market open. Sunday open. I'm holding to Sunday open, and then if price gets here again, I'm gonna take out partials still and hold until Friday low, But either way, this is our trade. This is our stream trade. Sell the TP here, which already took out 50% of that, so it is what it is. Now buy on 9 May. You bought on 9 May, so I'm guessing you bought on, is it Friday? On Thursday. Sheesh. So I'm guessing this is the one that took you out. Probably bought somewhere here on this market structure shift. Did you buy on this market structure shift? And if so, that is nasty. Yeah, that's nasty. Did you dumps? Did you dirty? Did you dirty? I just closed. Don't trust. Yeah, man. Profit is made. It is what it is. Yeah, good either way. I bought BTC at let's see. Entry said 60822, TP at 628937. Ooh, god damn it. If you actually bought it here like this, if this is your trade, yes, that was nice. If that's what you got it from, I guess that is crazy. That is a nice. My camera is lagging. Yeah. I don't know why, but my audio is not lagging, is it? I hope my audio is not lagging. I hope my audio is not lagging. 1:5 risk reward. Oh, I'm guessing you already hit your TP since you're saying you wish you held. I was in longs since, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's James, that long. You wish you had. You said you, oh, so you said you're long since around somewhere here, and you hopped out. Technically the same area. Yeah, but I mean, you made profits. Don't work on what coulda or what shoulda. Work on what's happening. Work on what's happening. You closed it, you went in profit, it's cool. It's good, it's good, it's good. No space for regrets. At least you managed to spot the trade. Right, I mean, at least you managed to spot the trade. So yeah. Yeah, this was a nice trade, man. This was a nice trade. Gold, yep, falling. Still falling some more. As you expected, as I expected. Still falling some more and some more and some more. And I like the fact that here on the 15-minute price closed below, and then we still went back to the mean threshold. I like the fact that we still went back to the mean threshold. I like the fact that we still went back to the mean threshold. And then someone said they're looking for buys here. Did you get your entry? Even though I asked for a chart, but I'm guessing the reason why they were looking for sells is maybe market structure shift. Market structure shift. This is also okay, it's fine. Market structure shift, and then we got this BC, and price might just reject off of that and give us more higher prices. So yeah, I'm guessing if that's what you're looking at, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not too bad. Eurusd is actually failing to give us lower prices. Like, it doesn't actually want to give us lower prices. The Eurusd does not want to give us lower prices. It's way too strong. And you'll find out that your AUD is just flying, or surprisingly it's falling. Let's see another euro pair. Let's try CAD. Consolidating. Euro and ZD also failing to give us lower prices. So yeah, it's crazy, it's crazy. And then this, I think I'll just let this, we'll just let this. I see most of y'all closed. That's dope. That's good. That's good. We can lock this too. You can lock this too, because technically our trade has been completed, because we took out partials exactly when you got done there. So the London trade on GU some way somehow is completed. We just decided to take partials and let the rest run. NAS went back to entry to confirm another market structure shift. And I don't like the fact that it's refusing to let's do this.
Order filled.
I don't like the fact that it's refusing to give us, it's refusing to actually give us lower prices. Just keeps on going back up. This might be a sign that it might, out of nowhere, it might start to shoot up. might give us more higher prices because we're in an uptrend. Don't forget, we're still on a NAS. We're in an uptrend, right? We're in an uptrend and might fail to give us the trade that we need. It might actually fail to give us the trade that we need. It might actually fail, but until then, we'll see. Who took the sell? I'm out on BTC, done for the day. Oh, nice. Shush. Yeah, that was a good trade, man. That was a good trade. And yeah. We also have this on BTC. We also have that bearish breakout. I mean, bearish order block. Price might also just reject off of that, maybe to complete this microstructure shift, then go up. So you don't want to be caught up in that retracement there. That will probably be a deep one. But yeah, done for the day. That's nice, man. That's nice. Who took the somebody? The reason why I even took that NQ sell. Somebody was looking at NQ. If you're the one who told me to look at NQ, please. Who said I should look at NQ? Who said I should look at NQ? Are you still here? I'm trying to see who actually told me to look at NAS. Who told me to look at NAS? I can't find you. Somebody told me to look at NAS. Who was that? If it was you, please comment. I can't find. Done for the session. It's a www. Thanks to you. Yeah, man, you're welcome. You're welcome, man. I'm guessing it's the GU trade that you took up for the session. That is dope. Yeah. Looking at this one, look at how it literally reversed from there. Wicks do the damage. Body tells the story. But look at how it tried to trick us, and then now it's going for lower prices, and it might go for that sell side. This is the reason why I didn't want to take this trade. I don't want to be caught up in all this noise. Especially looking at the GBP USD. The GBP seems to be weak. So buying the GBP right now doesn't sound like a good idea. It does not sound like a good idea. It does not. This might play out. Price might reject, right? But the fact that GBP is failing to give us higher prices all across, it's the reason why I didn't want to take that trade. So yeah, GBP USD, we can even lock this trade. We can literally lock this trade, right? We can literally lock this trade because partials are taken. Or maybe should we just let it hit TP? I think we should just let it TP or break us even until we lock it into our journal, and then if you don't have access to the journal, you can request for permission. Just send the link in the description. The link is in the description, and also I'll just send it in the chats right now. It's in the chats if you want access to the trading journal. this trading journal. Oh, there's it. If you want access to this trading journal where we log all our trades here, you're more than welcome to ask for permission, and then yeah, I'll allow you to have access to it. And yeah, and then I should have pip calculator up here for I'm not gonna calculate pips for NAS because it's different, right? I like calculating it with in contracts, and then now that obviously most of y'all and the trades that we take are based on CFDs, it's a little bit different, and then including it with the pairs is just unfair, because here you find out we hit like minus 10 pips plus 10 pips, and then NAS it's like minus 500, something like that, or minus 50. So it's a little bit unfair to include indices. Maybe I'll calculate indices separately, you know, calculate indices separately. Even this one I haven't really calculated it for the thingy, so I want like a percentage where like a total like a win rate. Yeah, I'll do like a win rate here. I'll do a win rate here, and yeah, I'll just edit that. I'll edit that. Well, I see also you ask for permission. Let me just share that. Yeah, you should have access by now. You should have access. You should have access to view it. Dope. Looking at the DXY prices is just dropping, which might be a little bit tricky for us. I'm guessing EURUSD is flying right now. I'm guessing the EURUSD is flying. Just requested, yeah. Accepted you. Nima, welcome to the stream, man. What's up? You had many wins. Why don't you put them in journal? Yeah, I know that there's a lot of trades that I've taken, right? There's a whole lot of trades that I've taken off stream, especially, right? And they were winning trades, a lot of them, a whole lot of them. But this journal, I want to keep it strictly for live streaming, right? So all the trades that we take here on live is the ones that I'm actually logging, right, on this, because I don't want to log a trades that you guys probably didn't even get a chance to see or didn't get a chance to analyze with me as I'm analyzing here on stream. You know, I can't just be adding a trade that I took and you guys didn't know, right? So this journal is strictly for trades that I take on live on the stream. So that's why I don't put those ones, even though there's a whole lot of them. There's a whole lot. For example, the GBP also, and then there was a GBP AUD. Well, that's the one we took. And then there was a NAS, the gold. Yeah, there's a lot of them that are actually sharing on the Telegram channel, but I don't want to log them because most of them I don't take them here on stream. So yeah, that's why I do that. Valentine, GG man. Hope you had a good session. Yeah, EURUSD is flying. GBP AUD should also give us higher prices, which is not, weirdly enough, it's not. Yeah, we're about to break even here, and then if we do, we're just gonna log the trade. So yeah, Nima, I hope you understand why I'm not logging all the trades. I hope you understand why I'm not logging all the trades that I take. Even though I do have a whole lot of winning trades off stream, but I'm not gonna log that. I am not gonna log them because you guys don't know them. And also, guys, don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I would really appreciate it. I would really appreciate it. It helps. It helps. When you like, it really helps. I see another. Wait. Is this the second request? Or what's happening? Oh, it's just a glitch on my side. Because I just got a request again from you. Oh, it's 2 accounts. I don't know. You asked to be an editor. No, guys, I can't give you access to be an editor. You can view, but not an editor, because if you're an editor, maybe I'll pick a proper editor to edit with me. Because if I can give you all access to be editors, you're gonna change some things here, right? Y'all might change some things. Y'all might change my stuff here, but maybe I'll appoint a editor, someone who can edit with me this shit. Because if I can give everybody permission to do that, they're gonna change. They're gonna change, and I don't want that. They're gonna change, and I don't want that. They're gonna change. Let me see something. I'm like, y'all can view, right? Y'all can view. Y'all can view the sheet. I hope y'all can. As long as y'all can view the sheet, then that's dope for now, yeah. As long as you can view it, that's dope. Okay, let me see. Yeah. Should be able to view it. Because if I can give you guys access, oh, guys, it's gonna be messy. It's gonna be messy. As long as you guys can have access, you can view the charts, everything there. That's okay. That should be okay for now. That should be okay. Nima, I tried to get Asia sweep on EU and SL heat. Yeah, that's why we're looking at GU. We're also looking at EU, right? The reason why we chose GU is because it was the weaker one, so it was a proper one to actually take. instead of the EU. So as you can see, EU is just up there, it's failing to fall. So the reason why we took the gbpusd was for those reasons. Sorry man, but hey, we'll see. When you edit on your side, it will automatically edit on mine. Yeah, you guys are just viewing, so whenever I update, it updates for everyone because I'm the editor. So it updates for everyone. JD, wagwan JD, wagwan. I thought needed to do my own editing once open my site. No. I'm the one who journals. I'm the one who journals. Yeah, I'm the one who journals. Like right now, we're about to break even. We're about to break even, so yeah. We're just gonna lock that. Just gonna lock that. Stuck on this account now. Crazy. I was surprised. I was like, JD, wagwan, my boy. Wagwan, what happened? Today you're on JD. Bro, look EU. It's definitely flying. Yeah. EU is definitely flying. Buy side. Buys is I think your trade will, yeah. I'm like, I think it already did, yeah. It already did, so that's a trade. That is the trade. We already broke even on this trade, but we didn't break even. Technically, we took out 50% of our trades there, right? Took out 50% of our trades somewhere there. Let me see some. Exactly at the low. Yeah. Just that it doesn't show that. So this was my trade. Let me show you guys. Right. This is how it should have been if let me show you. Yes, so this is how the trade was like, right? Sold here and then closed exactly at that low there, right? Closed partials, 50% of the partials exactly at that low, and then log profit. So that's, I hope you guys are seeing my screen. Okay, yeah. This is how I'm expecting everybody to have taken the trade. It's either you close everything here or close below. I mean, I've closed somewhere around here, right? But I expect you to have taken 50% because I told everybody to take 50% off and then break even at least. So that's exactly what I did, right? That's exactly what I did. So I'll just lock this trade into the journal and tick out the percentage that we actually managed to catch. Tick out the percentages that we actually managed to catch. Check out the percentages that we managed to catch. So we cut all of this. This is technically was the trade, 2%, 50% off there. And let's use you. Be it the remaining 50%, right? So this is our trade. This is our trade. This was our trade, and then technically we managed to catch how many pips? 11 pips. Yeah, we managed to catch 11 pips, risking 8. So this wasn't really a bad trade. This wasn't a bad trade, to be honest. This wasn't really a bad trade. this wasn't a bad trade. So just gonna copy the link and then paste it here. This was a sell. All right, and then this is today, 18 Monday. The London, it's GBP USD, so y'all should be able to see all of this that I'm logging now on the sheet too. You should be able to see this. This was our entry, and then what's next? Stop loss. This was our copy stop loss, and then our exit. That's where we got out, exit TP, and then yeah, it was a win. How many pips? 11. Was it 11 pips? Yes, 11.5. So with spreads, just round it off to 11. So yeah, that's the trade that we took for this session. WWW. I'll help you out. Nelson, help you out with, what do you mean help you out? Help you out with, you help me out with, you mean editing this? Unless I can, if someone can make this looks more nicer, you know, if someone is willing to make this look more nicer, more cleaner, you know, for designing this shit, because this looks simple as hell. But if you know a way to, like, you know, customize, put more nice colors, something, you know, make it look more nicer, yeah, definitely I need help with that. How long did it take for you to pass the bootcamp? Ooh, I think it took, was it a month and a half? Almost 2 months, I'd say. Month and a half or 2 months, because it's 3 steps. But the last 2 steps, I feel like the first step is the one that took me longer, because the first time I was so close. I was only left with how many percent was I left with? I was left with 0.5. Imagine, no, 0.8% to actually passing, right? The first phase, first step, I was left with 0.8% to actually pass it. And I got too excited. I started taking unnecessary trades just to get that. And then from that, I got all the way to drawdown. I got all the way to 2% drawdown. 1% drawdown, yeah. From 6 point, because the target is 8%, right? Because the target is 8%. So from being in profits of like, how much profit? Was like 7.2 thousand profits to losing it all and being in 1% drawdown. It was crazy. And then I had to start properly, and then started managing my risk, started taking it more serious, and then yeah, I passed it. And then the last 2 phases, I think I passed each every week. I was passing 1 phase every week, or every other 2 weeks, I don't know, yeah, something like that. But yeah, man, that's how it was. And then the last phase, I passed it in a week, I think. Yeah, it only took me a week. But overall, it took me almost a month and a half. 0.4 away from passing. Damn. But chill. Don't chill. Relax. I've been there. You know, for that $0.4, don't try to take unnecessary trade, or else you'll use a very small lot. A very small lot. Oof, look at how this one is flying now. GA should be flying, which is not. Surprisingly, it is not. That is weird. But I'm guessing it's only because of the dollar. It's not the GBP. It's because of the dollar, which makes sense. So yeah, it's actually making sense. I wonder how the NAS is going. Oh wow. Nothing really interesting on the dollar. On the NAS, still around the same price. Still around the same price. But yeah, there's another trade that I also took. Damn. Yeah, Kieran, that's how it was, man. That's how it was. First phase, I think you know that. First phase was that nasty. DXY, yeah. It's because of the DXY. It is because of the DXY. Gold, let's see. Oof. Yeah. Gold, it's doing its thing. Gold is doing this thing. Finally took out that low there. So yeah. Imagine if I actually took the sell. I'm like, a sells only makes sense. Sells only make sense to actually take a sell here. They only make sense. They only make sense to sell the gold. And this was a perfect entry to take because we saw it while it was still here. Before this. Yeah, we were on this candlestick when we analyzed this. And then it went to the up, closed below, tapped in again, consequent encroachment, right? Tapped in, min threshold, and then dropped. So if this was a trade, I'd have one shot there, SL above the order block, and then I don't know what my target would be. Maybe target that Asia session low, which would probably have taken TP around there, right? Would have taken a TP around there, somewhere there, right? So yeah, that would probably be the case, but obviously we were not looking at that. That wasn't our trade. I forgot about that. 7k profit to -1. Yeah, man, that was a dark. Those were dark days. Felt like shit. I was like, what am I doing? You know, when you start questioning yourself, like, what am I actually doing? And you know very well that it's not because maybe it's your model that wasn't playing out. It was just your stupid decisions. Purely on your stupid decisions. Literally. Going from that to drawdown, you know, it wasn't because my model wasn't working out. No, it was just your stupid decisions. So yeah, that kind of hits. Funny thing is that I caught the sells on gold during the high of Asia. My boy, that is insane. My guy, that is insane. You're telling me that you caught it all the way up there? That is insane. Are you still holding? Closed? Oh, it said closed in the daily. See, that is insane, my guy. As soon as it touched there. That is insane. That is insane. If you actually sold somewhere there and oof, my guy, that is insane. I wish I saw that too. I wish I saw this, but nah. It's a nah. But yeah, it is what it is. I finished logging, right? Oh yeah, I finished logging. So passed it. Nice. Dope. Getting funded with the 5%ers. What's your account size? James, you said you passed. I'm guessing now you are in a funded phase. What's your account size? And yeah, you must send us your yeah, spam W in the chat. W's in the chat. Let's spam W's in the chat for James, guys. I should get some soundboards here. I should get a soundboard. You know, let me try to get one. Should get a soundboard. Only 10k since I'm new. That's dope, man. That's dope. W's for James. W's for James, man. And what I like about the 5%ers is I think Discord has some soundboards. Let's see if I can use Discord. What was I saying? What I like about the 5%ers, I don't know, even though with other pro firms you can do that, what I like about them is that you can, you know, you can actually, why am I distracted? You can actually scale it up. It's easy to scale it up with the 5%ers. Very, very, very easy. Right, it's very easy. So yeah, man, that's nice. You must send me you must send us your show the stream whenever you get your certificate. Must show the stream that, yeah, guys, it's possible. Account size doesn't matter. People in Jamaica pay their mortgage using a funded 10k account. Literally, scale it up. Yeah, scale it up. Literally, account doesn't matter, man. Account size does not matter. Account size does not matter. Let me see some. Can you guys hear this? Wait, I realized that my can you guys hear this? Can you hear that? I wonder if it actually, if you guys can actually hear that. Let me see. Let me try to see if it actually appears on the. Oh yeah, it should. I hope it's not that loud. Yeah, I hope it's not that loud. But anyway, man. Yeah, you said. Oh, Nelson, bro, it has happened to me. From 5% profits to -6. Yeah, things like that happen. Did you just say chicks clapping? Kieran must relax. Yeah. James, you will. Yeah, dope. Must show us your. There must be, you know. Yeah, what did I call that effect? What did I call that effect? You know, like when there's like a world record or like a record, someone's been hard to actually break it, and then when the first person to actually, hey yo, KB, hey yo, relax, guys, you must clean your minds. You know, like when there's like a world record, and then which has been failed to be broken, and then the first person my bad guys, Askis. My bad, I forgot. You know, there's a world record, and then someone fails to actually, for the longest time people have been failing to do that, and then the first person finally breaks it. All of a sudden, more people will actually follow to actually break that record. So yeah, guys, if you send us challenges, send us success. We want to hear more success stories, guys. You know, more people will actually be passing this. And also stop about chicks clapping. Must clean your minds. KB and Kiran must relax. Mr. Edie, I just failed my 5% challenge last week. Going to get another one. Yeah, man, get another one. As long as you know that you're ready, you know your mistakes, learn from your mistakes. What did you do wrong on the previous one? Hope you wrote them down. You know, go in with a clean mindset and try to pass it. Try to pass it. Try to pass it. That's the main goal. Mr. Mr. Ed. I want to say Mr. Ed. Yeah. Make sure that you go in with a clean mind, clean mindset, and yeah, get that challenge and pass it. Gbpusd flying. Eurusd should be flying too. Should be getting higher. Higher. This is why I didn't want to take this trade, because of this. Just look at it. There's a reason why I didn't want to take this. It wasn't a perfect trade for me. And yeah, I told you guys, this wasn't, it was a no-go. It was a no-go. And I hope nobody took this trade, as I told you not to take this trade. I hope nobody did. Nas is still playing mind games. Nas is still playing mind games. But we'll see. We'll see how that plays. I'll also log this because I took it on stream and I told everybody that I'm taking it. I'll also log this on the results. If it hits SL, I'm gonna log it on this. If it hits TP, I'm gonna log. If we break even, take out 50%. When prices hit this, I'll do that. I will do that. I will do that. Any SMP? Thanks for that encouragement. Yeah, man, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. You're welcome, man. Just keep it up, man. Keep passing. We've all been there. We've all been there. I've bought more challenges that you can ever imagine. And at first, yeah, I would fail until I found the groove, until I found my model, found the right mindset to trade a prop firm. And then from there, good. It'll be good. So yeah, I wanted to check US30. US30 isn't really doing much, to be honest. US30 isn't really doing much. Excuse me, sorry about that. US30 isn't really doing much. Wait, guys, is my stream fine? My OBS froze. I hope my stream is fine. I hope the stream is fine. KB, did you take a trade here or something? Because now it seems like we're just falling. We took out that sell side liquidity, so yeah. But yeah, the only trade that I would have wanted to take is the sell after we took out Asia high, and then after that everything is just meh. So just gonna wait, maybe a buy since we took out that buy sell side. Maybe wait for like a market structure shift on a 15-minute or something, and then maybe take that buy. But guys, you should remember that we are already outside the London kill zone. We're already outside the London kill zone on all Euro pairs. I mean on all pairs outside the London kill zone. So if you're looking forward to take a trade right now, I suggest you wait for New York. Wait for New York session. We just literally just closed the kill zone. So yeah. And that was this one. We literally just closed for the kill zone. So yeah, if you're looking forward to taking a trade right now, yeah, I know. Buy side swept. We'll see how Looks still in the New York. I'm still holding Friday buys on DEX. Sheesh. Because if you're holding a buy, I'm guessing you took it all the way down here. No, this was Thursday. So wait, buys on what? Buys on what? GBPJPY or German? Buys on GBPJPY or on German? GBPJPY or on German? Let me just do this update. KB, buys on what? Buys, what are you buying? What are you holding buys on? GBPJPY. But we might get that market structure share. I'm gonna look at buy side liquidity. It might be the turtle soup. This might be the turtle soup. H4. Yeah, already took out that. That might be the turtle soup, and then now it might be rejecting off, getting more lower prices. It might be the case, but we got all that. Switch to the 5 minute. I can see German. Oh, cool. Market structure shift with a CB, but the fact that we are outside the kill zone, I'm not gonna take the trade. I'm just gonna tape read. I am gonna tape read. If price actually goes back and rebalance that, I will definitely tape read, not take it, because you're outside the kill zone, right? Unless I get a different higher time frame analysis. But besides that, for intersession, I'm done for London. And then you have all these other blocks there. Look at how price has been closing on the 15 minutes on this candlesticks. Just closed up there, opened here, and then closed there, and then still managed to close there. This is crazy price action. Crazy price action. But we'll see how this plays out. But I'm just gonna tape read on that. I'm guessing that is probably a yen. Okay, I thought it was like the yen dropping, but yeah. Any questions, guys? Any chart that you want me to look at? Nice. Probably finally, went into break even. Now went back to entry. Nas went back to entry. So yeah, anything you guys want me to check? So we've been going live for 3 hours now. Yeah, normally I'll be ending the stream now. So yeah, since that's the trade, I think the NAS, I'll update it on the, I'll update you guys on the, what's this, the Telegram channel. So if you're not joined on the Telegram channel, make sure you check the Telegram channel. and then I'll be checking the can check EA. Looking at EA. Let me look at the daily. Took a previous day high, failed to take that one. Okay, EA is looking a little bit messy, I don't want to lie, but currently we're in a bullish order block. It's bullish order block, currently in a bullish order block. So yeah, H4 bullish order block. I'm expecting more higher prices, so 15-minute market structure shift maybe for entry. Let's go to the H4. Yeah, it's a little bit noisy, but if this order block can hold, it'll probably give us more higher prices. So yeah, that's pretty much what I think I have on this. We'll be live during NY. I guess I won't actually go live during NY. I'm gonna go live during maybe sometimes. I feel like I'll go live if there's high impact news, if I wanna just tape read during the high impact news. But yeah, am I in on NAS? Yeah, I shot NAS. I did actually shot. I did when I went short on NAS. I entered exactly there. The entry was, it was a 1 minute entry. It was that market structure shift, not the best of it. Market structure shift there, that was my entry, and then as you can see, right after that, price just did that, and now we're here. But we're just gonna see how that plays out. Looking at a higher time frame, it was a risky trade to sell. Looking at a higher time frame, yeah, it was a risky trade to sell, but that's the risk I took. But we're just gonna see if it hits SL. It hits SL. We move on. Going to hit SL. Going for SL. Are you talking about NAS or German? You're German. Are you talking about NAS or you're German? Are you talking about NAS or you're German? So yeah, guys, that's pretty much everything for the stream. Today there are no news during New York, so there's no need. I don't think I'll go live during New York session, but maybe tomorrow for core PPI. I mean, I'll probably go live, and for both New York and London and New York on tomorrow. Excuse me. Maybe tomorrow and Wednesday for core CPI. I might go live during the New York session too, just to see what's really happening. But other than that, today, nothing interesting for New York. So yeah, guys, I will be calling it a session. This definitely updated for you guys, and yeah, what is a TP on NAS Asia low, which is, there's a price right there, the blue price, 1814.5. That's my TP. SL, I just put it above this highs here, which is up there. But yeah, that's the That's the price. That's the trade. That is the trade. So yeah, anything else before I close the stream? And also before I leave the stream, make sure you liked. I hope you all are liked. Hope you all are subscribed. Yeah, how many likes did we get so far on this stream? Should have a target of like 20 likes. If you can get like at least 20 likes every stream, that'll be happy. I'll be happy. So far we got 17. At least we managed to get 17 likes for the stream. If you can get more than that, I'll be happy for every stream. But it is what it is. I see my cameras it is lagging. So yeah. Goodbye for now. We'll talk on the next stream. James, Joel, see you guys. JD, thank you for showing up. Thank you. Yeah, that is it for me, guys, and peace.